Over the last couple of weeks, we've been doing a lot of different training methods, and one of those is the food law. We use the food law to manipulate the movement of the dog to show them the behaviour or action that we want them to do. So I use a high value treat and I get them to follow the treat and therefore my hand. Good. Always remembering the mark and reward. There's a number of different reasons why it works, including conditioning your dog to follow your hand, so that's targeting. And dogs are very good at learning patterns. So it works because the dog wants the treat. They're following the hand. And if you notice, I'm also using my body movement. Good. 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 Break. And then what happens, if your timing's good with your mark and reward, they offer the behaviour, good, and the position, break, that got them the reward. Good. Break. So we are using obstacles to practice methods. It's a learning technique to make you have a bit of fun. It's an easy focus for you and the dog to practice these techniques. The application in real life is that we can still use the food law to teach our dog position. And the key is the timing of the marker and the timing of when you deliver the reward. Because if I just let him have the treat whilst he's licky, bitey, 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 and I just release the reward, then to him, the licking and the doing that, I call it humbugging. That's the behaviour that got him the reward in that scenario. Whereas if I mark position and get him to stop humbugging, good. See how I draw the food law away? Good. Break. I'm saying that the position is the behaviour, and I'm also saying backing off from the treat is the behaviour. So if I'm using the food law to keep position, then I'm going to put the food law where I want the dog. So I'm conscious of where my hand is. I've got hold of my lead, and I'll wait for a moment that he's not nuzzle, 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 nuzzle. Good. And do you see how I draw my hand away? Because I get him to follow. And then I draw the hand away. Good. We need to fade out the law quickly to ensure that the dog isn't just going, follow the treat, because then you'll never get rid of the treats. So if he's distracted, I get him away, I lure, and then I fade out the lure, and my hand becomes the cue for the position. Good. Break. When my dog starts doing a number of repetitions where the behaviour looks correct or what you want, that's when I put the command to it. But that's another video. Heel. Good. Good. Good.